A 10-month-long boil order. That has been the case in Island Park, but now clean water could soon be coming to some homeowners. Seth Ratliff tells us how soon the changes are coming and what you need to know about the residential water system. Seth.
The Big Spring Water Company is now in control of resident water in Island Park. This after the Department of Environmental Quality gave them control of Island Park Water Company assets in September. The owner of Big Springs tells us they've been fixing problems in the water system and preparing the company for sale.
The main goal is trying to get those significant deficiencies in the water system so that we can get the boil orders hopefully taken away. That's a process. Of course, we've got to follow all the DEQ regulations and rules, and those can only be lifted when we've met those obligations. So we're working closely with DEQ, assessing the ones that we can fix quickly.
I began digging into the problem earlier this year when Island Park homeowners told me they had had issues for years. But the extent of those problems was only discovered by the DEQ in October of last year. Water quality specialist Kelsey Carter says there are over 99 significant problems within the system. She outlined what would need to happen in order for the boil order to be lifted.
In order for the boil order to be lifted, the source of the contamination would have to be identified first and corrections made to prevent the contamination from entering the system again. Those inspections that I did back in October, those identify significant deficiencies. Significant deficiencies are things that could also be causing the entrance of contamination into the system. So repairing those significant deficiencies could impact the E. coli issue.
As the weather gets colder, Big Springs tells us they're racing to repair as much as they can before their window closes.
There's really small things that don't meet the rule, and then there's really large things. And so we're kind of addressing the things that we can fix that don't cost a lot of money and that we can do quickly and start whittling away at that deficiency list. And hopefully with doing those things and doing some more sampling, we can start to work these boil orders off.
Big Springs Water Company tells us they're working to make all the repairs that they can, but that receivership only lasts for 60 days. That means some homeowners in Island Park may need to wait until after the winter for that new owner to come in and make the rest of those repairs. In Sugar City, I'm Seth Ratliff reporting.
All right, Seth, thanks for that update there. Now, even though the water system there in Island Park is now under new management, the legal troubles for the previous owner are far from over. We will continue to follow this story and keep you up to date. For all of our previous coverage on this story, go to our website, news3now.com.